Hey everyone. I was just wondering, I have been thinking about the one drop rule. So I was wondering, why is it that people would agree to a rule like that? Because it's racist. It was made during slavery only because the mulattoes were gaining a higher social and economic status, and they were getting pretty close to the level of white people. So, of course, the whites felt intimidated by that. So, they made that rule to make themselves feel better and make other people feel or seem lower. And so, I was wondering why people today would still agree with something like that, because to me, it shows a sign of being stuck in slavery mentality still, because we still have some monoracial people telling biracial or mixed people, like, oh, you're just straight up black because you have one black parent and the white people view you as black too. And in my opinion, I don't care what other people view me as, because I know what I am and I know what I identify as. And I have two parents who are different races, so I'm not just black or just white. I am mixed, multiracial. And also, I feel that, like, not everybody in one race is the same. So one person can't be a spokesperson for an entire race, and you definitely can't be a spokesperson for a race that you're not even a part of. So what's the point of even trying? In my opinion, I feel that identity is more than just a person's physical appearance. I think it has to do with personal experiences too, because if you have a mixed child who was raised by their white parent in a white setting, why should the child identify as black if they weren't raised in a black community or a black culture? And their experiences will be different. And even a lot of times, mixed people have experiences that monoracial people don't. So it can't really be compared almost. Um, I also have noticed the experiences may vary, but when I tell a white person or a non black person how I identify, then they basically just leave it alone. They don't try to argue the point. But when I tell a black person how I identify, that's when I get, oh, you're confused and you have self hate for your black parent. And my mom and I are like best friends, basically. We're extremely close, so there is no self hate going on here. I can promise you that. So, yeah, I just wanted to hear people's opinions on that. And also, my other thought was, it seems that when we talk about identity of biracial children who are mixed with black and white, it's this huge deal. But when we talk about kids who are mixed with white and Hispanic or white and Asian, it's, I don't want to say it's pushed to the side, but it's not blown out of proportion like I feel the identity of a black and white child is. So you guys can do video responses or leave comments about how you feel, and we'll see how this goes.